Hello, Steve Saxon here. I've just been for a shit in Edges.
Oh, God. Christ.
I was itching my fingers the other day and I thought, chuffing hell, why am I itching my bloody fingers? But I wonder if I've got scurvy.
Seem to be shitting yourself all the time.
Thing is, Colin, it's alright sat in traffic, but what about if I need to go for a poo?
I've got what's called IBS, Irritable Bowel Syndrome.
I'm gonna go into Pontefract today and see if I can pick up a tennis chocolate orange, and then hopefully that'll cure me scurvy.
So I was up there cleaning windows on a skyscraper when the winds broke and I fell down and I landed on my wrist and I shattered the bone in my wrist, fractured in multiple places, and I had a pot on it for about 5 months.
Somebody said to me the other day, "Is that real hair, Steve?" I'm like, oh, for fuck's sake, here we go again. How many times have I been asked this in my fucking life? I'm gonna end up shitting myself. Don't nobody have fucking hair no more or something, you know what I mean? Everybody fucking must not have hair.
I noticed at the time that I happened to be wiping my ass with my left hand.
It don't matter where I go, I always end up going wrong bloody road and getting stuck in bleeding traffic. That can't be real hair, you've got hair. You've got long hair, it can't be real. Of course it's pissing real.
So when I've got this pot, all of a sudden, I can no longer wipe my ass.
Hey, what are you doing? Not fucking real, it won't fucking hurt when I pull it, would it? You know what I mean? Of course it's real.
And it's not like we live in bloody Europe where we've got them separate toilets and silent toilets with taps on that wipe your ass for
I
you.
need a bloody poo. Can I use your toilet?
We've got to do it the mechanical way with toilet roll and reaching behind his back and doing it like that.
Alright, Carl, Steve Saxon here. How you going on, boss? Are we okay? Good lad. Good man.
Now don't forget the OXO. It won't taste half as good if you don't put an OXO in, so make sure that the OXO's in there too. And I started being accustomed to wiping my ass with my right hand. If you're an idle bastard like me, and you can't be asked to stand there peeling taties and cutting them up into chips, you can just put the tatey in a hole and cut it into chips when it's actually on the plate.
I can't work nights. I'll miss NCIS.
So at the minute I'm really struggling. I can't wipe my ass properly. Can't make up with onion gravy without putting some proper parsley in. So that can go in there as well.
Why don't you fuck off?
Stuck in with a bad wrist and a bad shoulder and I can't wipe my bloody ass. Finish making this dinner. I'm gonna pour off a bit of Bacardi.
If you want a wig, it'd pull straight off, but it don't. I can just pull my own fucking head down with it.
VF IBS. Very fucking irritable bowel syndrome. That's how bad it is.
Just about that much Bacardi. You don't actually need a lot. You don't need a lot at all.
Oh, God. Oh, what do you reckon? I've not yet got to the stage where I'm willing to pull down my pants and have a poo in public.
Just give it a little bit of agitation. That's all you've got to do. Just keep it excited.
Oh, I'll tell you something. That's that bloody Indian. Don't get off at multi-bazaar in Aqua.
We're just going to add this into the pan, just to give it a little bit of alcoholic volume.
Oh, it is as well. Oh, I can taste that bloody chicken madras.
You've got to start doing different things, mate. You can't,
Why the fucking hell do that?
You can't just sit in that house and fester. It's doing you no good. It's doing your depression no good.
And my chips and onion gravy is just about ready to be served.
On Facebook, it come through direct message Facebook, and it put Steve Saxon. You've shit yourself, you fucking dirty bastard. You're a filthy fucking parasite.
Oh, this is doing me a fucking right barrel of fucking good, this going.
It's getting all the anger out of you.
You're fucking disgusting. You should go and die.
I don't know if you like me, but I like me gravy nice and thick. And, oh, that's lovely, is that?
I shit myself. Why do I deserve to die? You telling me you've never shit yourself? You telling me next time you have an accident, Phil, and you get caught short, you deserve death?
I'm planning on having a nice relaxing day today, and now I've got all this fucking stress.
Look at that for thickness. Look at that colour and caramelisation. It's perfect. Plenty of toilet paper here. A flushable chain behind me. I can evacuate my bowels, flush it down into the sewerage system, and we're good to go again.
This is what you call grub. That's fucking dragged me out of Upwillisworth all the way to Bastard Goal. That was a fucking hour affair. I feel about a stone lighter now. I've had that nice little dumping bushes.
Well, next time I won't even pick you up. We'll leave you in the house and then you'll moan.
Oh, we got there at last.
Then you'll moan.
We got there, didn't we?
Mate.
We got there.
Next time, mate, I'll tell you what'll happen.
I enjoyed every single bite of that. It was absolutely delicious.
Pissed off a minute, so I'm gonna go to the brothel and cheer myself up.
If we left you in the house you'd say, you know, I'm sat here with blood depression and stuff. You know, I like to get out, and then we'd go out and leave you, and then it'd be, well, what you left me for? Jappers. That's exactly what you'd said to us.
Unless you're soiling yourself and you're shitting yourself, keep your own feelings and your remarks to yourself.
Robin Hood, he stood up, he says, that touches us, and we'll have this.
Steve Saxon, what are you doing?
Lovely arms, what a shithole. I'm telling you now, they either gets back on the horse and cart and pisses off, otherwise we're gonna have this.
You're all fucking shithouse cunts in there, yeah?
Don't contact me on social networking if you're going to accuse me of shitting myself. I already know I shit myself. I don't need that kind of advice.
And within seconds of blowing on that bugle, Colin, you've got his band of men swinging out at trees of Barnsdale. He's a miserable cunt, him, Col.
Do you know it?
Yeah.
I find it very, very degrading and very dilapidated.
It's beyond medieval, Colin. This is actually an Iron Age settlement. All us sat there, and that goes past him and says, hey, old cock. And he's like,
don't want to really talk.
I will fuck you then.
What are you doing here, sat on this bog? What's it all about?
How many hundreds of bells?
I've been here since Iron Age. Look at all them cunts outside
people
boats.
outside boats.
Cardboard fucking cutouts. And this particular plot of land that we stood on here is the roundhouse where Robin Hood were born. Can't pretend to be too specific and say we're born exactly here.
Right.
Get a life, you cunt! Mother,
Right.
Sheila Hood,
Yeah.
she could have had him outside on doorstep for all I know.
Cardboard cutouts.
Fuck me!
Is that what they are?
So he could have been born here. Not having a nice time, Colin, to be honest with you.
He could have been born over there.
This would have been doorstep, he could have been born here.
That's fucking shot my dog, you fucking bastard.
Could have been born there.
He could have been born here. There's a chap outside of us here.
You should.
You alright, pal?
Royston, I'm telling you now, I didn't shoot your dog.
How we going, you alright? Not bad, mate, aye.
All over there.
Well, he could have been born here.
What we're trying to say, we're born in this area.
You
Then.
fucking long-haired, mongrel-faced bastard, have a fucking taste of your own medicine. Ah, what the fuck? Oh, you bastard! You've shot me in fucking ankle!
We're splitting hairs, Colin,
we do
and we can't actually prove
a collective-
whether he were born there or whether he were born there.
But we do
can't
know
prove
we were
that.
born here, around here somewhere.
But we do know he were born here.
Ah, why did you do that? Oh, Jesus Christ! Ah!
Sorry, chuckling, Colin. It's a serious thing.
I know it's a serious thing, Steve, but I'm just emphasising the fact that if you need to have a shit, make sure you're out of way. I don't want you getting done for indecent exposure like you did the other week in Ponty.
So with anything careful, if you're logging onto Facebook, you're scrolling down your newsfeed, if you see a Steve Saxon video on your newsfeed, anywhere on Facebook, it probably means your computer or your device, your phone, whatever, has been infected with the Steve Saxon virus. Time to say your prayers, Saxon, you time. Don't do it, Royston!